ketchup. It's one.
Oh my goodness, hello everybody, good evening. Hold on, sorry, that's better, there we go, hi. Good evening, Country Chickens and Voodoo and Daly and Mary and Raina and Haz and Neurospicy, hello. Sorry. It's a beard hair. Good evening, Oceana, Earth, hello, Hannah, hello, Elvin, hello, Ennis, hello, Doohickey, Lisa, hello everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night, where you are on this beautiful planet. Thank you so much for joining me for yet another ad hoc live stream. NASA, hello. Tangled Bliss, hello. Dark Rubber Ducky, hello. Hello, hello. Was it tea or shower today? It was shower today. Can't you see all my wet splotches? That's okay. I'm hot, hot, hot. They will dry up in about 3 seconds. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for joining me. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. I hope you all had a fabulous weekend and you're waking up or settling down or somewhere in the middle of your day. Thank you so much for being here. Today we're going to be reacting to not one, not two, but 3 pieces of content and maybe 4. So, the idea... Jesus. Sorry. So just so you know, Chantel is currently live. Foodie Beauty Everyday Miriam is currently live with Home Alone. Now, I wanted to start with just... Okay, to catch you up on the things... The only thing that of interest she has said so far is that Poopy's currently in the hospital or in the clinic, wherever it is, for gallbladder removal surgery, is from what we understand. He's expected home in a couple of days, whatever. She's stopped the stream at least like 4 times currently, at least once to go to the pooper, which I think is currently there. But I paused it. I paused it at a very opportune moment, as I am wont to do, and that's fine. But today we're going to be reacting to making homemade creamy cauliflower and cheese soup with crispy pita chips. We might boop in and out in the live, who knows, see if there's anything good there. We've also got chapati, chicken fillet, and cheese sambusek? Mukbang? Fabulous. That one was from less than 24 hours ago. And we've also got some Ambi to catch up with. Let's talk about my dating life. Who is Alexis? Alexis, tell me a joke. Grocery haul, let's walk another mile vlog. So that's the plan today with some sporadic live stream nonsense sprinkled in. So, yes, Poopy's going in to get his gallbladder removed. Yeah, gallbladder removal. Yeah, that's the one. So anyway, I just wanted to take a really quick moment to just this. This is my apology to future Sarah. She's currently doing makeup. Oh, God. How fun. Joy. Just stinky pea fingers in a 10-year-old compact. Compact? Palette. That's the word I'm looking for. So, Stephen, lovely to see you. Hello. So, no. Chat, hear me out. This is the still that I paused the live stream on. Okay? This one. And then this one is what I got for the the soup video. Do y'all see something different? Do y'all see the vision, MB, the vision? That is absolutely not the same person. You are right. You are right. Hey, Lisa, good to see you. The same picture. Yeah, it's the same. What are you talking about? That is the same person. These people aren't even friends. Not even in the same reality, Hammy. Are we playing Spot the Difference? Well, I would say the current difference in these two images are a heavy blur effect and probably a bold glam filter and a red lip. maybe some eyeliner. Hey Lottie, good to see you. Happy Monday. I hope you're well. Hi. Oh no. Alright, so, with all of that being said, hi, my name's Zach, lovely to meet you if you're new, and thank you very much for returning if you are coming back. I am not a mental or physical healthcare professional, just a guy who lost some weight, talks about things on the internet, and watches way too much of too many people. I'm also not here to bully, shame, hate, harass, or humiliate, just here to talk about the produced monetized content that we see on this platform, because it's all about what choices, choice about what we say, choice about what we put on the internet, choices, just to check in with Foodie and her current live stream. Let's see where we're at. Probably nowhere good.
When Salah was trying to explain to me what it was, before I looked at it, I'm like, I don't want to look at it, what is it? So he looked it up and like his translate said ladybug. And I was like, it's not a ladybug, but ladybugs are beetles. He's right. Ladybugs are actually just a form of beetle with a nice...
As interesting and late as ladybugs are, not with Foodie. Absolutely not. All right, let's go make some soup with Chef Miriam. That's it. That's a good name. We're going to speed this one up. Oh, it gets me every time. There we go.
In here, I'm very excited and feel very good about myself because I feel like a domestic goddess today.
Me, every day.
I cleaned my entire kitchen, which I will admit has taken a...
I don't mean to brag, but I made oat milk yesterday. I'll take my crown now.
A little bit of a nosedive.
I made oat milk, and do you know what I did with the leftover oats after they'd all been drained of their oat milky goodness? I mixed in... What did I mix in? I mixed some peanut butter powder, some flour, a little bit of honey... and something else. I think a little bit of oil as well. And I made like oat cakes. So I cooked them off in the oven and I made little oat cakes and then I served them with some cottage cheese and some extra honey and they were delectable. Zero waste.
Cleanliness wise, since I had a bad sciatica flare up, and it was just,
They were really good.
Hardly able to move at one point. So, and I'm kind of stubborn and was teetering on having a maid for a while or like a cleaner, but we never did end up getting one. And I just...
Did I sit while I did it? No.
Cleaned everything myself.
But it did take all of about 4 minutes.
In the oven, the stove, my appliances, air fryer, nice. All the dishes are done, the pots, the floors...
Oh, granola. That's a better idea, Mary. Yeah.
Washed. And I'm, a chicken. I have a roast chicken in the oven, and I'm going to be making some... And I'll show you how I season my chicken and everything in a minute. But I'm going to be making some cheesy cauliflower soup. So I've been wanting to make this for a while. Now,
from everything we understand since January, right? She mentioned making this soup at the start of the year.
I'm going to be doing a lot of cooking.
Did I prepare and cook it all on my stovetop? No, so I don't have a big blender. I've just got one of those little like chop blender thingies that you get like the the hand blender to connect to. So no, I was just holding it. And then I put too much liquid in and then it went everywhere and then I had to pour half of it out. It was an endeavor. But it turns out making oat milk is not hard. But I do definitely suggest using both a fine mesh strainer and like a cloth because it gets a bit gritty. It's a bit gritty.
Because I'm kind of challenging myself. You've seen grocery hauls where we've gotten hundreds of dollars worth of food.
Yes, months ago.
And I don't want it to go to waste. Luckily, mashallah, a lot of it is still actually really good. So we have a lot of like things I can cook with. So I'm going to be challenging myself to not order out, not order groceries.
I'm confused. So I'm very late to the party here, and we know that she's using cauliflower that has certainly seen better days. Why didn't she just cut it up and freeze it? Like, cauliflower freezes really well. Cauliflower, broccoli. Just the frozen vegetables of champions. Why didn't she just freeze it instead of keeping it in her fridge for like 8 weeks or whatever it was? Voodoo, thank you for being here. Thank you for gifting 5 channel memberships. Welcome or welcome back to Raina, Ella, Sarah, Leonie, hello, and Siobhan. Please make sure you thank the lovely Voodoo for their gift. Thank you so much, Voodoo. I hope you're having a fab week.
Until I really...
Lazy. Right, I thought it was that.
Me too, all right?
Because honestly, that's not even really prep. That's just, like, you could just take fists, claws, whatever, to cauliflower and broccoli, and then just put it in a container or a bag, and boom, bang, done. You got frozen veg. Love frozen veg.
So I'm going to use everything I have here, and it's going to be fun because it's going to kind of be like a challenge. And maybe
I think she knows you can freeze cauliflower. Probably not.
you guys can do it too.
This may be her first time handling a cauliflower.
Home. You know, a lot of the times we look in the cupboards when we're hungry and we say, you know, I have no food. No, we have a lot of food. We just don't feel like eating it. So I'm going to try to take things that we have in the cupboards and in the freezer and the fridge already. And which is, it's not a terrible amount, but we're going to see what we can do, okay?
Lottie says, spoiler alert, this challenge lasted for one home-cooked meal, including this one. Yeah. Well, you know, all well-meaning endeavours.
We're going to try to make delicious...
This is not that, though.
Just little meals out of it. And I think also not ordering out for me for a while.
She also sounds like a different person. She's putting on, like, high influencer voice.
This will be a healthy move, so...
Not high, like, Cosmos high, but, like, this is camp, mama.
There's that motivation behind it as well. I say domestic goddess because I've always wanted to be one. I've never been somebody who's enjoyed taking care of my home, I love my...
Don't you tell us, like, every other day that you're so busy cleaning an entire room, top to bottom, inside out? Like, wasn't that your flex for the last 6 weeks? Oh, you guys, it's so hard with my sciatica and standing up and stretching. They recommend me to do that, but I don't think I should do that. I think I should sit around and lay side saddle on every surface. Okay.
Home when it's clean and you feel accomplished taking care of your things, you know? And I've just never been one to really enjoy doing that, so I feel really...
Ma'am, just say you're lazy. This is saying I'm lazy in one too many words. Sorry, 10 too many words.
I'm positive and really happy today that I did those things. And I know some people, you know, have to juggle working full time, have to juggle like 2.5 kids and still maintain their home and feed their family. And honestly, if you're one of those people, pat yourself on the back because that is very difficult for a lot of people.
Why does this sound so patronizing? Is anyone else getting, like, super patronizing vibes from this? If you're a person out there who has a life, who has dependents, who has people out there who rely on you, who go out into the workforce every day, have hobbies, have interests, leave the house, and then come home and have to do things, pat on the back to you. Good job, you. Well done.
Family. And honestly, if you're one of those people, pat
Yes is the short answer.
yourself on the back because that is very difficult for a lot of people. And I'm one of those people. I couldn't even imagine if I had to do all of those things, you know? So
this was her. She has one activity in the day, I think. And that's not me being shady. That's just the way that she talks about her and her life and how busy she is. She has one thing to do in a day. Do you know what today's adventure was? Today's adventure was making a cheesy vegetable soup. At least it's something. Mimsy, thank you so much for being here for 11 months, lovely. Mimsy says, love you, Zach. Keep calling lies. So many lies. There's lies everywhere. But she gets so, like, pent up about all of it. Like, why lie? Just why lie? If you're going to tell us how busy you are, show us how busy you are. Or at least tell us. Don't just say the things, I'm busy. I'm busy. I'm so busy, you guys.
Just
doing what?
Taking care of my home right now is a big thing for me, especially with how I'm feeling. So, but I'm getting better at it and I'm slowly feeling better. And so I'm excited. So I want to have I have some cheese some cheddar cheese that's probably going to go bad soon. And I do also have a,
you know that cheese has been in that fridge for a while. Cheese takes a minute to go bad.
Cauliflower. That's
also cheese in a foodie household. Who can quickly do that math? We have watched a lot of Foodie Beauty in the past. And we know damn well that cheese won't last the week. Relatable. I love cheese. It's a very hard thing for me to have in the fridge. Cheese won't last the week. What are you talking about, ma'am? Your favorite food is cheese. It's number 1 on the eating pyramid.
Going to be bad soon as well. And some carrots. So all this food I'm using is going to be...
Exactly, Fudu. How did it not become a microwave plate of cheese? I don't know.
Be bad soon, and I want to use it. So I thought, what better way? You know, if you have a bunch of leftover vegetables...
Do you know what I think? I actually think that she just had it wrapped up and, like, pushed to the back of the fridge. And that's why it lasted so long, because she didn't know it was in there.
If you have a bunch of leftovers...
Sneaky cheese.
...in general in the fridge, throw it all...
Hiding behind the cauliflower. Exactly, Bear.
all in a casserole or a stew or a soup or something like that. So for this, I'm going to be making a soup. Now,
do you know what? Also, I just want to put out into the universe. I've been asking for the cooking content and I love it. Thank you so much. More of this, please. But then she kind of went back on the challenge and started eating takeout after this. So, guess not. Siege, thank you for being here for 24 months, mate. I appreciate it. Happy 2 years. Siege says, hi all, good timing for a morning of organising. Ooh, you enjoy. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you have a great morning. Also, coffee.
My way in particular, because there's so many different recipes out there, right? So this is going to be very simple. I'm not going to be using flour.
She's also not following a recipe, right? She's just kind of dumping it in and crossing her fingers. Oh, delicious.
I don't feel like making a roux to make it.
I'm also all for experimenting in the kitchen. See the little oat cakes I was talking about earlier. But, gal, you could start with a recipe, you know, until you feel a bit more adventurous. Because I personally think, considering the fact that we got a takeout mukbang the day after this, what felt like mere hours after this, I don't think she ate the soup. I think she performed spoon to mouth in this and then probably threw the rest of it out because it didn't taste like a pot of melted cheese as she has imagined. Angela, thank you for being here for 19 months. Angela says, sorry I'm a bit late. What have I missed? Oh, not much. We're just catching up on the veggie cheesy slop. And apparently Poopy's out of the game for a couple of days because he has to have gallbladder surgery. Gallbladder removal. However you want to phrase it.
Thicker. I think blending the vegetables will make the soup thicker. So yeah, yalla, let's start, all right?
Was this required? Oh, just to tell us all that she washes it. See, that's the thing with veggies, though, especially cruciferous veggies. You really should break that up before washing it, because you don't know all the dirt and bugs and stuff that... I mean, to be fair, this thing's been living in Chantel's fridge for the last 6 weeks, so it's probably killed off most of the stuff in there.
Alright, so here's how I prepare my chicken for roast.
What do you do to this chicken? Why is it so ripped up?
I just make a rub with olive oil, Worcester sauce, 7 spices, onion and garlic powder.
Loose. This poor chicken. This poor chicken.
Black pepper, and some sea salt, and then I bake it in the oven. While the chicken's cooking, I prepare some basmati rice by soaking it in some water.
Yeah, directly in the sink isn't great either. Use a bowl or use a sieve or something that'll drain water. This poor chicken.
While the chicken's cooking, I prepare some basmati rice by soaking it in some water. Just wanted to show you my...
Sorry.
I prepare some...
Ooh, Chantel, I have a recommendation. That looks like you haven't rinsed your rice. You should rinse your rice at least twice. Rinse your rice twice, it'll come out nice.
Basmati rice by soaking it in some water.
Starchy. Get rid of those starches, ma'am.
Just wanted to show you my...
Also, me clocking that 8 packets of mee goreng over there. Very good.
Clean kitchen a little bit. Added new foil to the elements, which helps keep them clean underneath.
What else you got? Is that your Nescafe 3-in-1 ice spot over there? I see.
Pots are clean. My floor is clean. That was kind of painful with my sciatica, but...
Why is it wet? Why are you cooking on a wet floor? Ma'am? Ma'am, I have so many questions. What are we doing? What are we doing? You want to run a dry mop over that? Or just, like, wait 10 minutes for it to dry instead of sloshing around? Do you think she's barefoot? I don't want to think about that. Oh, Mick, we're talking about feet. I don't want to think about that.
It's not perfect and it's still drying, but, you know, at least it's clean enough.
It's mopping a floor. It doesn't need to be perfect. It's fine. But, like, top tip, don't step on a wet floor if you want it to stay clean very long. Not going to happen. What else we got over here? We've got oil and things. Uh-huh. Yep. Good. What's that? Is that the oven degreasant she bought in that pump container there? I think so. Yeah. Dear Foodie, if you'd like to make this space a little bit more homey, I would recommend on this back splashboard thing for the sink, getting some of those like floating shelves. Remember those floating shelves she used to have back in the luxury villa? She set them up just before leaving and she had like little plants and stuff on them on that wall by her bed. Like it was behind the vanity by the time she moved out. Anyway, she should get some of those just to like some hooks, some hangy things. We could hang up some pots and pans and maybe this cutting board and not just leave it behind the tap. Feels like that's in the way there. Anyway.
And here we have...
And some other things.
My counter space I have to work with when I'm chopping things up. I leave a little crack of my window open and the fan on.
Here's the trick, Foodie. You've also got a whole heap of counter space over there. And some of those things I feel like could be put into any of these cupboards like that. Pretty sure that's a sieve over there. There's some other stuff over there could probably be packed away. Also, I'm now just realizing that the electrical cord going all the way around to that rice cooker. Interesting. That's a hazard.
Yeah, this is my space.
So, I have some carrots cut up here. Let me get a pot.
Morning, Queen. Good to see you.
I have these nice stainless steel pots my husband bought for me a little while back. When he heard
that I don't think have ever been used.
These nice stainless steel pots my husband bought for me a little while back. When he heard I wanted to be cooking more, he got excited about that. So I have two.
Immediately disappointed that one, it didn't happen, and two, the very few times you have cooked it never really turns out great. But that's okay. Maybe this one will be different.
Carrots cut up here.
A kitchen full of anxiety.
And I did wash them thoroughly. So
Let's just look at this. Like, the side of the washer-dryer combo, like, has all of this space. You could put all sorts of stuff there.
Going to.
Or a tiny little, like, thin shelf between the board and the thing. I don't know.
Cut.
Oh, we're sitting. Right. Go.
The stem out.
Uh-huh.
I don't have a trick for that. However way you can struggle with it is the best way.
I just cut, like, the bottom layer of florets off and then go layer by layer.
There we go.
It's not rocket science. It's cutting a vegetable.
Came out pretty easy. Just take a knife and go underneath, kind of. Got a little garbage bag here. Okay. I'm just going to cut some of the brown parts off. Okay, so let's start here.
Ma'am, this, I don't know why, but it just seems like you're about to poke a hole through your hand.
I'm going to be blending this so it doesn't have to be aesthetically pleasing. No.
Okay. This seems so, like, I would feel so uncomfortable with a knife up here. I feel the same way when she eats, actually, when she's got, like, a plate of food at her chin. It just feels so uncomfortable. I imagine it would feel uncomfortable, for me, at least.
Last bit
Uh-huh.
of usable cauliflower. There you go. So, I'm
Are you having fun, Angela? Good.
going to add some water. Just barely covering the cauliflower.
Leonie, I wouldn't be surprised. She's going to get a avocado hand.
Flour and carrots. And we're going to let that come to a boil. Cover it, cook it on like medium heat, let it boil down. Let the vegetables cook till they're tender, fork tender, and then we're going to go on from there. Now, I'll be back for step 2 of the soup when the vegetables are cooked. By the way, I forgot to add.
Look at all this wall space over here. There's just nothing on this wall. I'm not saying build a cabinet, but get some hooks, get some hangers, get some shelves, get something. So much wasted potential in here. So much I mean, to be fair, in the entire place.
Chicken bouillon cubes.
Polly, hello, good to see you.
So I'm going to do that now. Veggies are boiling down nicely.
Well, yeah, it has. Good for the shoulders, though. Like, what's that? Mid-delts?
I'm going to add 2.
How do you cook rubbery carrots until they're fork tender? Skill? Patience? You gotta cook them back round to firm again, and then... circle.
Veggies are still firm, so we'll let them cook. It's going to be dirty. I know. I always get dirty when I'm cooking.
What have you got on you, though? Because it's just water, stock, and vegetables in that pot, and a chicken in the oven. How'd you get white stuff all over you? Sperm everywhere. Ashley, thank you for being here for 8 months. Ashley says, hi, Zach and Chat. She gets mad. The milk gets in her way. She gets mad. I'm going to need that one explained to me, Ashley. Thanks for being here for 8 months, though. The milk?
There we go. All right, be back. Guys, while the milk is in the way.
Okay, now it makes sense. Sorry. You were ahead of me.
There we go. All right, be back. Guys, while the milk is in the way.
There it is.
While that's still cooking, I'm going to make some pita chips for the soup. So, always freeze bread that's gonna go bad because
I want to see inside of her freezer. I want to see how much bread is in that icebox.
you can use it for things like croutons, pita chips. So this is the oldest.
You could also just not buy like 4 packets of pita every other week.
Bread.
Sorry, every week.
I have.
Sorry, every couple of days.
I'm just gonna grab it and microwave it actually. It's frozen. I just put the whole bag in there because it kind of steams it. I'm gonna take a baking dish. Make this.
I also want to know what is in all of these cabinets for her to have all of her shit laid out. Like, I get it, small spaces, but still, you've actually got kitchen cabinets.
I'm short.
What's in them?
Everything is up here.
Like that parchment paper and stuff. 3rd drawer. It's always the 3rd drawer. Always.
With paper.
Cutlery, utensils, wraps, and then like miscellaneous and or garbage bags. That's the rule. That's the rules of the drawers.
Parchment paper is like my baking sheet, I swear.
Tell me your rules of drawers, chat.
Okay.
Hey, Agro, good to see you.
Perfect.
Got chocolate bars.
Now, I'm just gonna rip it in pieces like this. Just little pieces.
Foodie doesn't follow rules.
Put them in a bowl.
Anna says, wow, my baking paper, etc. is in the 3rd drawer. It's the rule! It's the unspoken rule. It's great. It's so easy. It's so easy. Oh. Strange Hippie says my 2nd drawer is the wrap drawer. Oh, no.
Doesn't have to be perfect.
2nd drawer is for foil. Wow. Those of you who have wraps and foils in the 2nd drawer, I salute you, because you must have really good storage for your utensils. Because where else do you put them? I guess if you have one of those like nice setups with like the hooks over the kitchen, over the stovetop or counter, like maybe you could put them there, because you need quick access to the utensils.
They're obviously delicious fried as well, but we're gonna kind of oven fry them. Keep this bread. It's actually in pretty good condition still. Sometimes I throw a bit of bread to the pigeons that come on the windowsill. So I'm just gonna make a little bit here.
Oh, a canister on the counter. Okay, you all have nice kitchens, I see. Sorry, I don't mean to say nice. Larger kitchens, I see.
Okay.
Those of us who have small kitchens, I assume we don't have a lot of bench space or counter space to put a canister filled with utensils.
And
So I think the rules depend on the square footage of the kitchen. Hey kitchen, good to see you.
we're gonna put a little bit of olive oil. And I don't know where the lid for my salt is. It's such a disaster. A little bit of salt.
I stopped paying attention, sorry. Mukbangs, yeah, apparently she feeds bread to pigeons outside of her tiny kitchen window.
This little fan, awesome for the kitchen. And then we're just gonna shake them around like that. So they get nice and coated with oil. Okay. Make sure they're spread out a bit.
See, I love a pegboard in the kitchen. I do.
I'm gonna let it get to temperature before I bake these. Alright. And I'll see you guys back when they're
Annie
done.
with an L, lovely to see you this morning. I hope you have a big cup of coffee. Thanks for the super chat as always, my friend. And he says, did you break into my house? That's how my drawers are ordered. It feels like it's just the universal, like, language. You know that feeling when you walk into a strange kitchen and you're like, I think I can tell. Like, there's not many things, like, sometimes people who store, like, pots and pans and stuff. I don't store pots and pans and stuff. I have, like, a selection of 3 or 4 pots and pans. 2 are always on the stovetop and the other, like, 2 or 3. Okay, maybe I have a few more because frying pans. I maybe have 5. So there's, like, 2 on the stovetop at any one time, and then 2 or 3. I have this, like, stackable thing, like, mini shelf. Anyway, it's a whole story. It's what I put in the corner because my fridge was too big. Anyway, so barring people who have, like, large drawer kitchens and things like that, I have a feeling I have a feeling like you could walk into a lot of people's kitchen and be like, I know where the rubbish bags are, and I probably have a good idea where you store most of your large utensils. If I can't see them, you know.
Alright, let's see if this is finished.
Thanks for the super chat.
They're very tender. Okay. So I'm just going to turn the heat up high and let some of the liquid just like evaporate because I want to add milk. But I add too much liquid. I don't really measure when I cook. I should start so I can share my recipes with you guys, but so that'll evaporate.
So we're boiling vegetables in stock. That's all I've got so far. Core, thank you for being here for 31 months, mate. Core says, happy anniversary, Poppy and family. Happy anniversary, mate. Good to see you. I hope you're having a fabulous day.
Heat cook down a little bit. Alright, I'm going to turn the heat down.
Rubbish bags under the sink. See, I do like a good rubbish bag under the sink, but that's where I put all of my, like all of my cleaning stuff.
So I'm going to add some seasonings. I need to fill my spice jars. Garlic powder. Real onion and garlic work best. I didn't have any. So, yeah. Onion powder.
Oh, that's why she's getting messy. She's dealing in powders today. Just powders and potions.
Black pepper.
Uh-huh. I loved her on Drag Race.
I'm going to add some whole milk.
This is so confusing to me. This makes my tongue feel fuzzy.
Give that a stir. All right, so here we go. Now I'm going to blend the vegetables.
Audio mix, ma'am. Please.
I'll be right back.
We didn't need this. We get the idea. We don't need this.
So that's what it looks like. Now I'm going to add the cheese. Some cheddar.
Oh, you know that was lost in the back of the kitchen. Or the fridge. Because it's shredded cheese as well. She bought, you know what she did? During those hauls, we saw her purchase like 4 bags of shredded cheese at once. One of these bags got like caught up underneath the vegetable crisper or behind the cauliflower or something. She had no idea that was there. Do you know how I know she had no idea it was there? That's shredded cheese, ma'am. That's the 3 o'clock snack. And by 3 o'clock, I mean 3 a.m. That's the 3 a.m. snack. You can't... No, she lost this in the fridge. Also, it's kind of congealed together, which is a bit strange for cheese in a fridge, but... Look at her face. She's in heaven. She's so happy. Nom, 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 moldy cheese. It does look a bit clumpy. Buzztrick, hello. Thank you for being here for 5 months. Buzztrick says, watching from the Scottish Highlands. Oh, nice. I hope you're enjoying your day. Loved all. Love right back, mate. Thanks very much for stopping by. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. While we stare at Chantel tenderly sniffing at cheese.
Okay.
Oh, she put the whole thing in. She said, that smells fine, after a second glance. And it's a full bag as well. So that's what makes me think that she lost it. Because she hadn't opened it yet. It's fine. I'm telling you right now, I would not lose a bag of shredded cheese in my fridge. There's no way in
I have the
heck.
heat off right now.
Yeah, add more. Fistfuls of cheese. Just add, ma'am, just dump the whole bag in. You're almost there now.
Keep an eye on your pitas.
I think the full bag's in there. Do y'all think the full bag's in there? Stirring the mold away. Oh, sorry, Nitty. Oh, hold on. I'll see if I can get it back.
I'm gonna turn the heat on a little bit.
Nitty, what did you say? Just at me. Nope, there it is. Thanks. Sorry, Nitty. Thank you for your patience. Thank you for being here for 21 months. Nitty says, my Tokyo counter equals the size of one piece of paper. Oh, mate. That's a tiny kitchen. Sorry. Thank you for reminding me, and I hope you're having a fabulous day. Happy Monday. Queen, thank you for the super chat as well. Queen says, that cheese smells like... Stop it. Stop it. Thank you for the super chat.
I'm just gonna let the cheese melt.
just funky.
All right, here's
fuzzy.
pita chips. Nice and crunchy. Yum. Now, I didn't have to add any extra salt.
Considering how much soup this is cooked down into, I'm convinced that half of this liquid is cheese.
Because the cheese and the bouillon is salty, but you can salt it to your taste.
Like, she put a lot of cheese in there. And this is not a lot of liquid.
All right, it's just about done, guys.
All right, so it's finished. Let's serve it up and try a bite with. Oh.
Also, she's got all the filters on. You can tell every time her eyes are like silver like that. Filter city.
Oh. Let's try that again. All right, let's serve this up. Smells amazing.
All of a sudden, my brain went to the lyrics of not Uptown Funk. Oh, what's the song? That was New York City Beat in my head. Very good. 47, thank you for being here for 17 months. 47 says, thank you for helping motivate me. Just got back from gym. Oh, nice. How was it today? I hope you had a good day. I hope you had a good session. Thank you for being here for 17 months. 47. I did legs last night, and I am deeply in Pain Town. My booty hurts. Anyway.
Here it is. All right, here it is. Cauliflower cheddar. And of course there's carrot in there. The pita chips. They're so crunchy. Oh.
She didn't add any herbs or anything. Oh no, I guess she did add something. Pepper? Something else. Anyway.
It's hot.
Yeah. Yeah. The soup that just came off the stove, hot, well done.
Very hot. So good.
I don't believe you. You're a terrible actress.
There you go. Wait for you.
No, thank you. Keep your moldy cheese slop to yourself. Thank you. Also, I can't think of a worse thing to eat while literally collecting sweat under my eyeballs than hot soup.
Those pita chips.
Do you know how much cheese is in that? There's so much cheese in that that the strands of curd have stuck to the spoon. This is a very cheesy slop.
The carrot adds like a sweetness.
Uh-huh.
So good.
Just the cheese out of creaminess.
You guys, this was so simple.
And I would say bad. I feel like it needs something green.
And I had some
Multi cheese fondue.
a pigeon just came and got some bread on my windowsill. So delicious.
I'm not convinced. Also, why are we eating it in here? Why did you not want to go and set up in the living room? No? Okay. Curious.
Oh. You can even dip it.
You can, yeah. It's basically cheese dip. I think she's treating this as a big bowl of dip now.
I'm telling you, homemade. I don't always have like the energy or the motivation, but
Uh-huh.
it's so much better.
Well, this was day 1 of 1, so it's done now.
I'm enjoying doing these videos for you guys and sharing my recipes with you.
This is your first video doing this. First video in a very long time.
You can make something out of whatever you have in your pantry, your fridge, your freezer.
Yeah, oftentimes people who cook at home do that, yes.
Don't ever think that you have nothing because you'd be surprised at what you can do. I had some
Patronizing.
vegetables that were going to go bad, some cheese. You know, I had to use the milk and made a wonderful, comforting cheddar.
Wait, what happened to the chicken? Wait. What happened to the chicken? What are you doing with the chicken? Is that the next course?
Cauliflower soup with baked pita chips. So, yeah.
What? No, there was a chicken!
Mm.
A separate recipe? What, of her just throwing things on a chicken? Right.
In my clean kitchen, nonetheless.
Oh, it's
You
clean.
don't have to use a roux with flour and butter because blending the vegetables makes it thick.
Uh-huh. You can also have, like, soup that's thin.
You can even blend.
Do all sorts of things with soup. Government issued falafel. Hello, mate. Thank you for being here for 6 months. You didn't leave a message, but feel free to at any time. Thanks for the support. Hope you're having a great day.
A potato, like half a potato, with cook it with the cauliflower and the carrot, and that will also thicken it a lot.
Cauliflower will do it plenty. Now, as someone who's actually cooked a soup before, this soup, if left too long, actually, I don't know how the cheese would work in it. Oh, terribly, actually. This soup will split. So now, because there's been an emulsion between the fibers and the water, she's blend, blitz. It's creamy and delicious and all kind of one liquid, especially with the cheese. Hate to think about what would happen if she left it like for a day. But if the longer you leave the soup still, the fibers and the waters will split and you'll have to kind of recombine them. I don't know how the fat works with that, whether or not it would just attach itself to the fibers or if it'd like float on like a third layer, would just become scum around the outside of the pot. Either way, yeah, just a FYI.
I would advise letting it.
Also, hot tip for hot soup, just leave it for a few minutes. You can serve yourself up a bowl, that'll help it like cool down, but don't like, you don't need it straight off the boiling. You can let it come down in temp. It would float and become scum. Santiago, thank you. Thank you for the confirmation.
Sit for a few minutes before you dig in like I did, but it's so good. Alright guys, so that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed. See you in the next one. Bye.
Oh, here it is.
Before I go, I want to show you the chicken dinner result. I did have a little bit myself. So
Why, first of all, why would you not put it on a plate first and then show us? Why would you mix all this shit about and then be like, oh guys, I forgot, whoopsie doodle. Secondly, this is giving me a traumatic flashback to like jarred apricot chicken. Australians in the chat will know. I think it was Canton that used to make like an apricot, and for some reason it was just never orange enough. It was always really like pale, just this pale beige like creamsicle color. What's that meant to be?
some rice and some roast chicken, and I made with the chicken drippings a nice chicken gravy to go on top.
I'm sorry, that's gravy? That's chicken gravy. Oh, why does this look awful? I don't know what this is. Apricot chicken? Are you all confused about apricot chicken? Oh. Apricot... So, I don't know how to describe apricot chicken. Chat, help me out. Apricot chicken is not that bad. Like, it is very much a colonial holdover, I think. It's not terrible. It is very much, like, of the 80s. Yeah, not great. Not great. How do I even compare it? What do I compare it to? 70s dish? Well, yeah, so popular through the 80s and then kind of just like a firm holdover on the 90s. Actual apricot fruit. Santiago, at one point in time, it's more like a sauce that you would marinate and cook chicken in. More like a jam. But like a full jar of... Not quite apricot jam. It had like a savoury element to it as well. But it was... Yeah. Similar to lemon chicken, but apricots instead of lemons. Consider it that way. Yeah. Yeah, it was never very good, I feel. Yeah. Anyway. Venus, you liked apricot chicken? I mean, I'm sure there are recipes out there that are lovely, gal. But, like, the jarred pre-made apricot chicken sauce poured over some cooking chicken and then just like finished off in the fry pan. I don't know. It's jar sauce. It's never, it's an okay holdover, I guess. But once you have it once a week for like 6 years, it's a bit tiring.
And some roast chicken. And I made with the...
And by tiring, I mean, I appreciate all the effort that went into it. But as an adult now, I have a little bit of a sick feeling thinking about it.
Chicken drippings, a nice chicken gravy to go on top. It was very
Jared apricot and Jared cherries.
delicious. I hope you're having something good for dinner. See you next video.
Anyway, this looks like slop. I will just leave it on this pause. I don't know, man. That's not for me. It's just not for me. And that's fine. All right, chat. Do you want to go check on the live stream? Oh, wait, no. We've got another mukbang. Oh, surprise. Oh, apricot chicken was the 70s. Thank you, Voodoo. I appreciate it. Do you want to check in on Foodie's stream? Let's see what she's saying. Anything interesting? Oh, God. Missed so much.
Fromage.
Cheese.
Les œufs et le bœuf.
Oh, also, my stream's all over the place.
Fromage.
Oh, her audio's not syncing.
Nauseous
I don't
word
know.
you can never say.
I don't know if that's me or her. Oh, she's drinking out of the vase again, everyone. Very good.
I speak it nice. Thank you.
She has 295 in the chat. We got to pump these numbers. So that pause was shady.
I wish I knew another language. Eggplant, yeah. There's eggplant, and then there's aubergine. Always try to be the aubergine, not the eggplant. The eggplant was before the makeup, and now aubergine is after the makeup. Just kidding.
They're the same vegetable. What are you talking about? Obnoxious and patronizing. Very good. All right, let's get back into her previous mukbang. This is from less than 24 hours ago. Playback speed at 1.5 times speed. Chantel looks, look, chat, this is what I look like when I just start to dissociate from the stream, Like, it's when I think, wow, just wow. Color, I think she was trying to be French. Yes. Yes, oui. Okay. All right, let's get into mukbang and foodie. Woo!
It's pretty eclectic mukbang. This is what I'm having for lunch. So I have some refrigerator carrot pickles that I made.
Refrigerator carrot pickles. That's an interesting string of words.
Myself. I have my homemade gravy. I have some...
Fuck, that's that chicken gravy. Ew, why have you got a bowl of it? Ma'am. Y'all, it's been a hot minute since I've been to KFC, but they just have those little tubs, right? They just have those single portion tubs. The ones with the potato and the gravy, but then they also serve the gravy in the same size ones. That's like 4 or 5 serves of gravy. That's too much gravy. It's a soup. It's a starter. That's what it is. JJ, thank you for being here for 12 months, mate. JJ says, which is better, cheese, veggie soup, or rotisserie tea? That's a hard... You know what? Happy anniversary, by the way, JJ. Thank you for being here for a full year. That's a hard one. The chicken tea was just so unexpected with dumping everything in, Whereas the moldy cheese slop, there isn't really a winner here.
Chapati rashid and chapati halloumi, some cheese sambusa, and this is called...
Do you all think that only came as one piece or 2?
warbat. It's like a baklava pastry, but inside is like ashta, or like cream. And I have some water.
That sounds delicious. Creamy pastry, pistachio, probably like a honey or a sugar syrup glaze bit. Oh, delicious. Sounds so good. Also, Chantel, just 2 things. 1, how's Julia? How's the vaccination? How's the spaying? How's all that going? 2, how's the diabetes? Not to be rude, just to be curt, I guess. How's the diabetes going? Do you all remember, it was like a month ago. We were getting daily sugars readings. We were getting told, no, the blood sugar's coming down, y'all. What are you talking about? It was 24 at its worst, and then she ended up getting it down to 8, which was pretty good in her words. 8, 11. 9, somewhere there. I wonder what do you reckon the sugars are at the moment? Like 30? No, she'd be complaining about being queasy and sick all the time if it was that high. Like 25. 15. 15's a good number. Over 9,000. Jelly, you're funny. Sophie, hello.
Ice water.
Diagnosis is still shit's fucked. I mean, it has been for a long time, to be fair.
I want to try these pickles.
Go for it.
I don't know how they're going to be.
So the yums.
Let me see.
Not the plastic fork.
If they're not good.
See, the bendy carrots came in clutch here. We've made bendy carrot pickles.
Bismillah. Mmm. Yum.
What was that little dance?
Mmm. Yum.
Oh, she's so excited. She's so excited. She's vibrating off her chair. Look at her go.
Cheese sambusa with homemade gravy.
Uh-huh. Fuck, I don't think those things are meant to go together. What's inside of that sambusa? Is it sambusa or sambusek? Sambusek. I see two different things. There's one sambusa, which is what this looks like. Somalian sambusas featuring spring roll wrappers filled with seasoned ground beef, onion, and leek. Okay, I wonder what's inside these ones, and whether or not this chicken gravy is going well with it. Samosas? Oh, it is just a samosa. Oh, right. Well, what's sambusek? Is it the same word? Oh, pretty much the same word. Okay, great. Samosa, sambusa, sambusek. Beef, by the looks of it. Sambusek are fried or baked turnovers with... Wait, they are slightly different. One's a turnover, one's a, like... crispy samosa? Similar. I think similar. They're all just kind of savory stuffed things in fried pastry goodness. Then again, that's to be said of most things. Like, that could describe most sandwiches. That can't be good. I'm sorry. This, look, ma'am, you just drink the fucking gravy. Like, please, the Academy is not accepting nominations at this time. You can stop with the act. The seasoned beef and vegetable fried pastry pockets do not taste that good with your sloppy chicken gravy. Get out of town. Get out of town. It's not that good. I don't know what it is. She reminds me of what was his name? What was his name? John Candy. I don't know what it is. It's the elasticity of her face, I think. Also, R.I.P. John Candy. I would never besmirch his good name.
My eyes were beady today, but now they're all open wide. This is my cheese sambusa face.
Oh, they're cheese ones? Well, there you go.
Make the best gravy. Alright, so this is...
She's shocked. Oh, is this going to be dipped in fucking chicken gravy too?
Chapati bread and Indian bread. So good. With za'atar, thyme, seasoning, tomatoes, olives, halloum cheese.
Okay. That sounds pretty good. Please don't dip this in chicken gravy. I feel like this would be like a delicious thing to eat. Not in that gravy. Please don't dip this in your gravy. Okay, we got one bite. We got one bite in, chat. We've got at least another 6 bites minimum to get through with no gravy. So cross your fingers with me. I do, Mick. I do.
So how is everybody?
I'm good. How are you? Fluffy, thank you so much for rejoining the channel membership, rather. I appreciate it. Welcome back. Hello.
I just realized.
Yes.
I lost my no ordering challenge.
Yeah. Whoops, we failed again, I guess.
Oh well, I'm a failure.
Oh, the orange thumb. Has she still got orange thumb, Voodoo? Thanks for reminding me. Oh, she does. She does still have orange thumb.
Oh well, I'm a
Good old stain thumb.
failure.
Thumb stain. Oh, she really does have a stain on her thumb, huh? So, do you think she was eating the snacks before this? Probably. You think it's from the pickle? No, I don't think so. I don't think so at all, because she had a thumb stain. Why are those words so hard to say? She had a stained thumb, like, 2 live streams ago.
This is a very popular meal.
I don't believe it's the... Look, I don't believe it's the carrots. I think that she's been snacking. I can get up real close on these fingers. Oh boy, that's not good. What's this called? Clubbing, isn't it? Not like... but it's when the tips of your fingers become bulbous. Clubbing? Finger clubbing? Something like that. Thanks, Husky. Appreciate it. Clubbed fingers. That's it. Thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah, she should probably speak to her healthcare professional. I'm on alert for stains.
Sambusa. They're like
Spot the stain. That's what we're playing today.
small samosas, basically. These little dough filled with stuff. You can get
With stuff. Just things.
cheese, vegetable.
Uh-huh. What are those? Chad, just a reminder, go out there and wash your face today. Just, you know, I know, no, I'm not saying any of you need to. Just do it. Just wash your face, wash your hands. Brush your teeth, you know. You don't need this reminder, but just, I'm reminding myself. Lydia, thank you for being here thank you for the super chat. I appreciate it. Thank you. Lydia says, I hate to admit this, but I love gravy and might actually dip the sambusa in it, but never in front of a single soul. Secret shame, Lydia. Thank you for the super chat. And yeah, I mean, look, don't get me wrong. I don't make or eat gravy that often, but I do enjoy it when I have it. But usually it's with a base protein as just kind of the sauce. I don't know. I feel like I would feel not great with like deep fried dough into then gravy. That just feels like a lot of fat for my stomach to handle. And for someone who doesn't have a gallbladder as well, that's going to go right through her. Just a shit fountain.
These chapatis are also very popular.
Sure.
Chapati is an Indian type of bread. It's almost like... It's not like a naan.
Chapati, also known as roti, rotli, rota, safata, shabadi, falka, chapo, sada, poli, and roshi, probably not poli, poli and roshi is an unleavened flatbread originating from the Indian subcontinent and is a staple in India, Nepal, Bangladesh, Pakistan, Sri Lanka, the Arabian Peninsula, East Africa, and the Caribbean. Great. Okay, good to know. I wonder if there's a difference. Chapatis and roti, is there a difference? Or are they just an unleavened bread across the board? Who knows? She doesn't.
More chewy.
Hey, Savitri, good to see you. I need this explained to me. We've got pickled carrots, chicken gravy, wraps with, did she say halloumi? And some other things in there. Cheese, samosas, sambusek, sorry. And this dessert. This is a lot. This is a lot. And I'm confused mostly by the addition of pickles and gravy. But then again, it's foodie. We probably should expect it.
I'm telling you, my gravy It's the best gravy.
I doubt it.
Make your own pickles. Like, I used to think making pickles would be daunting,
It's really not.
and then I discovered refrigerator pickles. You just need that brine,
You also need to be careful of mold.
vinegar,
Chantel doesn't care about that though.
salt, honey. Okay, this is chapati rashid. So this is chapati bread, chicken, like fried chicken pieces,
Oh right, they're all different.
spicy mayo, lettuce, cheese. So good.
Right, we're just sitting here eating wraps. Got it.
And french fries.
Oh, of course there's french fries. Why wouldn't there be? Fuck. YouTube should not let me pause. Aww. Oh yeah. Chicken wrap, chicken gravy. Give me that pickled carrot. Nom 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 nom. Oh dear. Fuck. The eye rolls, like, I roll my eyes a lot because I'm extremely sarcastic. But she is just out here frothing over this. I can't take this seriously.
I love these things.
I can't. I'm sure there's a beautiful, like, mint cucumber yogurt sauce that would go so well with these sambusek. But instead, chicken drippings. That is firm. Why is the gravy firm? It's mukbangs like this that I truly don't understand just how fucking gross and messy this entire setup is.
This jar,
Like, you may as well just put your face in that bowl of gravy at this point, because you're getting it everywhere.
was a huge jar of pickles.
We know.
Oh, from Shiraz, Iran. Cool.
They were the little tiny mini cucumbers. Aww. Sorry. We're all gonna get to experience that one again. I'm gonna slow it down.
Oh, from Shiraz, Iran.
Here it comes.
Cool.
Aw. Pickled carrots. Pickled carrots, yeah. Sperm everywhere.
Cool.
My god, that's reality time as well. Imagine sitting across the... I want you to think about sitting across the table from this person. Not even like a date. Just imagine going out with a group of friends and then being like, oh yeah, I'm bringing my close friend. Her name's Foodie, and she does some stuff on the internet and whatever, but we're just gonna go and get something to eat before we go and see a movie. Oh, cool, great, yeah, it'll be great to meet a new person, how fun. Oh, yeah, we'll just get like a pickle spread or something nice to like share for the table. Oh, hey Foodie, hey girl, how are you? Yeah, I can't wait to see the movie. Yeah, it's gonna be great.
Cool.
I'm sorry, I have to go. I have to go now because you've made me uncomfortable. Ma'am. Just because that's the thing. The YouTube stuff is for public consumption. God damn it. I have to go now. Sorry, it was really nice to meet you. Don't shake my hand. I was so lovely. Goodbye.
Yeah. I cleaned out the jar. I basically cut up.
It's like a tortilla chip covered in gravy. I know it's not, but from here. ATP, thank you for being here for 22 months. I appreciate it. ATP says, I definitely don't want what she's having. No, the opposite. The opposite. I would not, I don't want that. No one needs to be making those sounds.
So I made
Not eating pickles.
the brine with honey, vinegar, a bit of water, olive oil, salt. That's it. I don't have garlic. I would have put garlic. You could put dill sprigs in there too.
A tarragon. She loves a tarragon pickle. Well, Voodoo, we saw her fingering the pickle jar in the last piece of content we were watching. Yeah. Well, the last live stream we did. Yeah. Yep.
You can put whatever you want, like adiani, you know?
Good old pickle fingers. Yeah, Emerald Brine seems like she seems very confused. She also seems like she's having too much of a good time. Just too good of a
like
time.
like adiani, you know?
Foodie's fingered pickling jar. Not pickling jar. Well, I guess now it is a pickling jar, Lottie. That's a tongue twister. Foodie's fingered pickle jar. Foodie's freshly fingered pickle jar. The pauses are a lot today, Zara. I didn't mean it to. It's just whenever she's having a really good time with the mukbangs, the pause button just seems to get it.
Yeah, that's it. And then refrigerate them for like at least 24 hours. You can put any vegetable. Like, I put last time cabbage.
Not in this jar.
I also put a little bit of hot sauce.
Go get a chili. What are you doing? Hot sauce in your pickle brine.
Okay, let's do this.
Okay, alright, chat. I just need to bring you all around to center for a moment. We're now in the middle of the feast. We're 3 sambuseks in, 1.5 chapati wraps in, about 5 pickled carrots in, and we're about 1/3 of the bucket of gravy in. Now's the perfect time for dessert. What are you talking about? The perfect time for dessert. It's our mid-meal dessert. Duh.
I need to have a bite.
If she moans, I swear to God. I told you. You crummy mess. Crumbly bumbly. There's a lot less moaning around that one than I thought there would be. There's a little one. Was there sweat in the crease of your eye, ma'am? Fuck.
It has.
No, it is. It is. Fruity. Alright, chat. Here's the thing. See that little speck there by the corner of her eye? That's sweat. Now, look, I'm a big sweaty bear myself. I sweat doing a lot of stuff. If I had become a mukbanger and spent the last 5 odd years sitting on my butt, shoving food down my throat, and ended up with a list of comorbidities because I'd tied up my income with my relationship with food and was sweating from eating on camera, I would probably want to rethink my future. Just a little bit, just a scotch, just a smidge.
Pistachio, honey. It's like baklava, but like with cream inside. So good.
I don't think she enjoyed that as much as the rest of it, personally. Next up, Foodie makes kombucha. I would love to see that. Oh, where's her yerba mate? Where's her yerba mate? Where's that gone? I think that's fallen by the wayside. She's not trying to not trying to sell us on her foamy piss tea anymore. Which is a shame. I kind of missed that, and I was really hoping we'd lean more into the MLM of it all. God, the one thing I've called correctly. You guys, I went to a seminar and learnt all about this foamy piss.
I would love to go to Iran someday.
Oh, she mentions Unicity shortly? Really, Emerald? Damn.
It's like so rich in culture, you know?
Just call me Raven.
You can learn so much about the culture.
Yeah, you could learn so much about Kuwait and its culture and its history and its people and its like language and all of that stuff, but we're not. We're just sitting in here eating as we do every day. Fuck, this gravy is rank. It is rank, and it's starting to firm up, like the collagen and fats and stuff in the gravy are starting to cool. Which, whatever, but man, if you've, like, y'all know what cold gravy is like. She's scooping this shit out like it's dip. Ugh. Like, it's just so solid. Like, gravy served warm, right? Does anyone out there eat a cold gravy? Maybe I'm ignorant on this. A cold gravy? Well, it's not bean dip, it's chicken dip. The gravy's like spackle. Gravy's kind of like mashed... For some reason I'm thinking buttercream. That's the consistency it's turning into. Also, have we just entirely forgone the laying of the plastic on the table, which we all got yelled at for so long about how we're all ignorant and stuff because plastic on tables? Now we're just not doing plastic on tables. Probably easier to clean off, I guess.
So last night...
Go back for what, Sky? What did I miss? Wallpaper paste. Glue. It's paper mache. That's what it is. Uh-huh. Oh, the goopy noises. It's fine. I don't need it that much. That's alright, Deb. I hope you have a great day. She's turning them into macarons, Lottie. That's what she's doing. She's making gravy macarons. With a delightful little pickle filling. You know what? Said in a vacuum outside of Foodie's nonsense. A savoury macaron? Macaroon. Wait, macaron? I always get mixed up because there's two here in Australia. Macaron. I think it's that one. That one? Anyway, a savoury macaron. I mean, not mad at the idea. Oh, even better, do like a chicken pate in the middle. With a chicken gravy meringue. How good? Oh, maybe a bit of cranberry. Or a little bit of, like a little something sweet. Or some apricot. An apricot chicken macaron. Hear me out, chat. The non-coconut one. Yeah, the French one. That's not helpful because I think they're both French. As the French in the chat know. I'm just saying, get experimental with your classic recipes, you know? I feel like Foodie could.
So last night I did a live stream. And like... Easier.
Macaron. Okay. So chat, what are our thoughts on a savoury macaron? Oh, macaroon is the coconut one. That's, okay, noted. I always mix them up.
I'm almost falling asleep. And then it stayed on so long, I kind of got like a second win.
What would you use instead of sugar, though, to make the... Well, I mean, she's managed to make this into a meringue, so... Maybe we should ask her.
And then it stayed on so long, I kind of got like a second win.
Right. She's really gone back and forth on this dessert, hey? I knew she would as well. She had it laid out there. That's so weird. I think the sugars are getting bad again, chat.
But when I crashed hard.
Oh, that's what the chicken gravy's starting to look like. It's hummus. Yeah.
They make the bread like to order. It's like flaky kind of. Oh, it's good.
I would feel so sick after 3 of those, plus fried pockets of goodness, plus gravy, plus dessert, plus pickles. She's put a fair dent in those pickles. Which is whatever. Like, it's just sodium. Who cares? Foodie doesn't.
The things you've seen me try here, what is one thing you really want to try?
Not fucking this! Chat, raise your hand up if this makes you want to try this. Does this make you want to try Sambusek coated in a thick, cold chicken gravy? Does this make you want to eat any of this? I'm just gonna... You know what? I'm gonna leave this on screen for a minute. I need you all to think about... Just think about it. I'm really upset. Sorry, Jelly. No. All terrible. No, thank you. The fridge pickles are fine, whatever. All of this food on its own, fine. A lot of this stuff on its own, fine. But, like, I don't want the chicken gravy with any of this. I don't want the chicken gravy in the same room as any of this. Fuck, that's gross. Sorry.
The cheese inside the sambusek are like...
Yeah, Mimsy, I'd be afraid for that as well. Maybe, yeah.
It's a very salty cheese, kind of like feta. I'll show you it.
Fuck, this is insane. I'm not familiar with Sambusek. I'm more familiar with, like, a samosa. I never in my life want to eat a samosa with chicken gravy. Cold, 13 minutes at room temp chicken gravy. Not a hint of steam, no condensation on that container. That gravy was cold. Cold, fuck. On a dare, I might try it, but I would probably want to throw up. Like, how could you... Am I missing something? How could you look at that food and think that that's appetizing? Coagulated chicken gravy. That's what it is, Mystique. I just, like, why? Just eat the samosa. Or eat the sambusek. Again, she's all about the Greek yogurt and stuff recently. Go get some Greek yogurt and replace, like, just use that as a dip if you don't want to cut up anything or put anything in it. Greek yogurt and, like, some lemon juice or some lime juice or something. If you can't find cucumber or mint or herbs or anything, just, like, why the fuck are we eating chicken gravy with this? Chicken gravy should be reheated and served, like, with the protein again or something. Duckfit, I appreciate you. Thank you. It does look terrible. I agree. Oh. Yuck.
can't see it.
Honestly, at this point in time, I don't think she's tasting the Sambusek. I think she's just using it as like a chip, like a delivery method for the dip. And the dip is chicken gravy.
It's like a white cheese.
I didn't realize what this stream, well, like what this piece of content was today. This is awful. Oh, fuck, that's gross. Again, chat, I'm not mad at a gravy, but why? For the love of God. That's true too, Tiki. I'm just not the foodie that Chantel is. Because I look at this and think, like, it's just not for me. It's just, yeah, it's chunky and congealed. That's the word for it. It's congealed. It's like, I don't know how many Australians are in the chat, but do you remember, was it Clag? Was it called Clag? So it was the big bottle of like really gummy, liquidy paste that we'd get as kids. Was it Clag? Was it called Clag? It's called something. It was in like a white bottle with a red cap, and it had a red like paintbrush in the cap, so you could pull it off and use it as like paint and then stick things down. It was Clag? Oh, look at that, memories. That's what it's like, but brown. Just, she's eating glue. Good old Clag. Love nostalgia.
I'm still tired today. I didn't have my unimate today.
I don't know if they make Clag anymore. Probably not, because it seemed like a really easy thing for, like, people to eat.
Anyway.
Dragon, hello, good to see you. Hope you're well. Yeah, Salva, maybe that's why it was so popular, because it was non-toxic. You know what? I'm not going to besmirch the good name of Clag comparing it to this, because it's not the same.
That's life. C'est la vie.
She can't fucking breathe after eating. Dude, get a grip.
Sticky. Well, that was yummy.
Was it yummy?
I can't believe how well my pickles turned out. I was like, are these gonna
Is she going to use the pickles to dip into the gravy? Probably.
turn out okay? But they did. I love pickled vegetables. They're so
Oh, really,
good.
Ambi?
Anyways, guys, I guess that's it, really. I'm kind of tired. Forever tired.
Yeah, same girl.
I know
Good thing you're so busy.
people think I'm down. I'm just tired. Really, just tired.
Raina says she added honey to the pickled carrots and cheese to the gravy. Yep. It's a classic foodie combination.
That's it. That's all. I'm sure I'll be, I'll have some energy at some point. Inshallah.
Sure.
Alright,
Said in the most disheartening fashion.
guys. I guess that's it. So, thanks for watching this video. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.
Okay, bye. Chat, let's go check over in the live stream and see what's happening, if anything. Probably nothing. Before we get into Ambi.
I could never speak another language.
Oh, is she done? I think she might be done. Oh, she's done. She only went live for a couple of hours. Well, an hour and a bit. What, an hour and like a half?
Hello. 1:47 a.m.
I don't think she said anything interesting. She went to the bathroom. Great. There's an empty chair. Ooh, anything in the background? Sorry, chat. I know you can't see this. I'll make it.
Many little soldiers. They take care of the planet in a lot of ways. Bugs are very important. Look at what happens to bees. Thanks, Teardrop.
Patronizing foodie.
What?
With that weird half smirk.
Are you for real? No. That didn't happen.
Can't deal with her. Can't deal with her. Oh, she's loud. Sorry.
Probably.
No, she was live for lunch, saying
I
she's so alone, and then it's because Poopy's apparently out to surgery because he's having his gallbladder removed. I think removed.
Where do we, you know?
Oh, no.
I want to do something special, like really special.
Blah, blah, blah. I don't think there's anything in it, chat, to be honest. Well, Greg doesn't want to borrow it.
You know, my mentality, though, is when swept is like, I've already eaten by today, so I may as well just eat whatever I want for dinner and then start tomorrow.
Sure, yeah, that's going to go really well. All right, chat, we're going to move on over to Ambi now. Ambi is talking about someone called Alexis. Alexis, tell me a joke. Sorry, no. Alexa, tell me a joke. There you go. I was reading something really... Well, reading? Someone told me. Maybe I wasn't reading it. I heard... There you go. Easy way of saying it. I heard it's quite interesting the generational divide between millennials and those who come after us. Gen Z, that's them. Because growing up without like voice assistants, millennials are more likely to pause when they call out. So when they call out to their voice assist or whatever, millennials will often pause and wait for the yeah or how can I help or what, or like the didding, whereas Gen Z won't. They'll just say the name and keep talking. It's probably because we came up with not great technology. It wasn't not great, it was just not as good as it is now. Anyway, here's for Ambi. Poets. Okay, the millennial pause, Hammy. Yeah, exactly. All right, time for Miss Reid. Ambi, if you're nasty. And 1.25, I guess, there. Laura B. Hello, thank you for the zip chat. Laurie says, Poppy, your eye rolls look extra sassy when you're on the big telly. Have a great Monday. You too, mate. Thanks for the super chat and the support. I hope you have a great day, and that's excellent to hear. Yeah, they are. My eyebrows and this part of my face is nothing if not over-exaggerated. Thank you for the super chat. All right, Ambi, what's new, gal?
Hello. We're
Hello.
starting my vlog with gray hair. So I dyed my hair, and I'm just not sure how I feel about it.
7 seconds in, and she's tiring.
Like, I wanted like a little gray moment. So let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. I don't know how I feel. Totally joking. I added too much dry shampoo. Wasn't paying attention. So I'm about to brush out.
I decided to make it content, girl.
Finish getting ready for the day, and I'll see you guys in a second.
I wish you had more interesting things to talk about and do.
Okay, so, sorry. Hi. Okay, so hi, Amberlynn in the future. So what just happened here is I had to click off because the guy that I said hi to, he complimented my hair, asked me what I was doing tonight, looked at the food in my cart, which at that point I was about to check out.
Ew, no.
I had like everything in the cart, and he was like, invite me over and I'll cook for you. I was like,
Get away from me, you weirdo.
Oh my God. Obviously I said no, but just had to clarify that that's what happened there. That was weird.
Run him over with the cart. Ew, no, ew! Do you know what? If I'd have had an intensely strange interaction like that mid-filming in a public space, I don't know if I'd have cut it out. Ew.
Okay, so I'm currently at the grocery
I suspect she's not being truthful. I also kind of have that suspicion. Yes.
store. I'm about to go home, and then we could do like a little grocery haul moment. This is a sneak
Shenanigans, good to see you.
peek. Let's hope I even remember to do it.
Ooh, what's in here? I think she hauls all of this. I can't see past those snack packs, though. Mega Bound? Bon. What's that? I don't know what that is. Paper towel? Something. Annie, thank you for the super chat, lovely. Annie says, can confirm regarding digital assistants. Baby niece runs around the G parents' house screaming at the smart home to terrorize us all. It's cute. Thank you for the super chat, honey.
Once I get home, I hope so. Okay, you guys, so I just got back from...
I realized, after the first time I did it, I realized the power should not be given. So, we don't do that here.
The grocery store, so we're gonna do the haul.
Oh, Bounty paper towels. Right.
Now. So actually, by the time that you guys see this, you guys already know that your girl lost a lot of weight this last week. In my time, it's Tuesday. Tomorrow's Wednesday, which is my Wednesday weigh-in. And I have been...
What timeline are we on? Today's Monday.
Actually,
Is this a week old?
time it's Tuesday. Tomorrow's Wednesday.
That can't work out. This was uploaded yesterday? Today. This is a week old. Ambi's living a week ago.
Which is my Wednesday weigh-in. And I have been actually
What is going on?
on track.
Because today's Monday, it can't be her Tuesday. This is last week's shit. Oh, who cares about this?
Since my last Wednesday video, I don't know what ignited inside of me, but I've been doing it. I had to know, so I stepped on the scale a day early today, and I was shocked.
Ooh, sounds fun one.
Inside of me, but I've been doing it. I had to know, so I stepped on the scale a day early today, and I was shocked. So I'm excited to see like tomorrow what like the final Wednesday weigh-in is. So yeah, now that I'm on track, this grocery haul is healthier.
I really wish, and I know I've gone back and forth on this, but I really wish she'd take us on her health journey a little bit more, because I think it would be interesting. And I know she said that when she shares it with the audience, she gets all wrapped up in her head because people have things to say and blah, blah, blah. But people have things to say about Ambi's content regardless of whether or not she's telling us what she's actually doing. I just think it would be more interesting and a lot more genuine, and people might actually find it more, I don't know, helpful, entertaining, anything.
So,
Because at the moment, it's just once a week weigh-ins and snack packs.
it's funny that I say that as I'm like, hey guys, I got some Diet Dr. Pepper. I'm still gonna drink my Diet Dr. Pepper. I also got some water and some Gatorade Zero. They didn't have my favorite kind, so I kind of just had to stick to the orange. So I'm
Still no Brita filter or anything, I see? Okay.
just gonna put all my bags up here real quick. So as I haul, I'm just
She hates the turtles.
gonna put away. So I got 3 ground turkeys. That's all that's in this bag. I got
Why does she keep giving us old content? I don't know.
a massive thing of broccoli and a bag of jasmine rice because I recently bought a rice cooker. Because when me and my ex broke up, we split some things and I gave her the rice cooker because I didn't think I was ever going to use it, but your girl wants to use it, so I bought a new one. I got
Amberlynn Reid famously doesn't enjoy rice.
3 things
That's a lie.
of these Hottie Bites. It's just snap pickles. I got some sour cream and the ranch packet, restaurant style, because your girl's about to mix these 2 together. Also got 2 packets of just low sodium taco seasoning. Got some frozen mango chunks and frozen pineapple chunks for smoothies. I bought a ton of
I'm gonna let you finish this one. Hold on.
and frozen pineapple chunks for smoothies. I bought a ton of hard-boiled eggs.
Ambi, why? Just why? Why did you... What the fuck are you doing? Ma'am, why have you bought a dozen hard-boiled eggs? I swear to God. Alright, chat. Let's walk her through it just in case she's here. She's not here, but let's walk her through it. Right. You get your kettle. You fill it up at the tap. I'll do you one better. You probably don't have a kettle. I understand. That's fine. You get a pot. You go and sit it in your sink under the faucet or tap. You turn the tap on till it's about halfway full. Once it's full, turn the tap off. Take the pot out of the sink. Put it on top of your stovetop. Right? Click, click, click your stovetop. High heat. Bring it up to a boil. That'll take some time, unless you're using hot water or you've got a kettle. Bring it up to the boil, right? Once it's at a roaring boil, you take your eggs, you drop them in. You set your timer. For me, it's about 7.5 minutes. I like a little bit of a gooey center. I do like a bit of goo. You just let them boil, and then as your alarm goes off, you take the eggs out of the boiling water. You put it into iced water in a separate bowl, and you leave it there for a couple of minutes. You can leave them in that water in the fridge for like 5 days. It's fine. My God. Do you know what? I hate the thought of a peeled boiled egg wrapped in plastic, but I understand its convenience. I understand that if I were to say one of my famous bag salads, and I really wanted to add some extra protein to it, I could go and buy one of these and be like, right, I'm going to get a bag salad. I'm going to get one of these bad boys. I'm going to go get a tin of tuna or something, open everything up, smash it all into a bowl or the bag itself, shake, 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 cut, 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 whatever. Great source of vitamins, healthy fats, proteins, delicious, I get it. But why would you go and buy like a dozen of these when you could just boil your own eggs? I feel like these would be so much more expensive than raw eggs as well. Raw eggs? That sounds weird. Uncooked eggs? A carton of eggs. I don't understand. I like, shitty for the environment, good for convenience, but like, what is she... Has she got to spare 10 minutes in a day to prep a week's worth of eggs? Probably. Oh my god. I don't understand. I just don't understand. I don't get it.
That are already cooked. I got my fave.
Even she knows I think that was a silly move. Silly move.
Mini sweet peppers and some carrots.
And Ambi's got a fully functional kitchen. She has absolutely no reason to have to purchase prepared boiled eggs.
Of hard-boiled eggs that are already cooked. I got my fave, mini sweet peppers and some carrots. I got some rotisserie chicken lunch meat, Oscar Mayer.
What if you want a runny center? 6 minutes? You can go pretty low on a boiled egg, but I like a bit of firmness. So usually I won't push it under 6 minutes.
My fave. 2 cans of just some corn.
Also, this feels weird because I swear in the last piece of content we watched, she also did a grocery haul where she... Oh no, she didn't do a grocery haul. She was just eating that deli meat. So this content must be before the last piece we watched. Because she also ate a snack pack. And she said she wasn't doing good. What the fuck is up with this timeline? She did a what I eat in a day the other day. And she was eating chicken, deli, meats, and snack packs. And that's all hauled here days later. But actually days before. So the what I eat in a day was probably like Thursday last week. And this is all Tuesday last week. Fuck, everything's all over the place. This is insane.
Like a little sweet snack. I love chocolate.
It's not important, but zam, as they would say.
Chocolate, come for me. I know it's gonna happen. Grocery hauls, people come for me. But I'm the queen of moderation, remember?
Gently, gently.
I do want you guys to know that I'm the queen of, like, moderation. I lost 89 pounds before.
I still want some chocolate. So these are just 100-calorie chocolate vanilla,
Ambi, girl, get a grip.
like puddings, and they're so good. I got a lemon pepper rotisserie chicken, some Premier Protein, which this is my favorite flavor, which is the chocolate peanut butter. Last but not least, we got some Bounty, which is the best grocery haul ever. Fight me.
Is it?
Grocery haul is now complete.
Thank you so much. Yeah,
Hello,
zam.
hello. So it is actually Valentine's Day
The timeline does suck, Hammy. I agree.
night. Like, it's fixing to be midnight right now. And I just want to say happy Valentine's Day. We did go
I'm sorry, did you paint a heart on your eye cheek? Okay.
to bingo, and I did win. By the way, people ask all the time, like, do you win at bingo? I do. It's not every time. Tonight I won 50. I think it was like last week or the week before I won like 100 or something. Whenever I do get a bingo though, like, I'll really quickly be like, Mom, I got a bingo, and then like she'll yell bingo for me because like I'm so shy.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is. Like, in certain situations, I'm literally so shy, and I feel like paralyzed. I cannot say bingo. Even if it was like for $1,000, I like wouldn't be able to say it. So my mom has to say it for me. That's just a random fact. And
Such a random fact.
also something else that
Maybe you should just pretend your vlogging camera's in front of you. Give that a whirl, gal.
I want to talk about is I have a friend, and she said it's totally fine if I talk about this and like say her name and stuff. Her name is Alexis. I have been friends with her
Shout out to Alexis.
since summertime, and her and I have gotten really close, like best friend territory, like always talking on the phone. We're always there for each other, and a lot of people
No, tip top. Those are freckles, moles, whatever you want to call them. Above my eyebrows. I'm not wearing any paint tonight.
like assume that her and I were dating or are dating. No, that never happened. Her and I are literally just strictly friends. But there's like a lot of rumors going around that we're dating. I don't even know how y'all found her. We don't know.
How was Alexis found? Is it because she was saying in a couple of pieces of content ago something about jokes with Alexis / Alexa? Maybe. Interesting.
But I personally wanted to clear this up just because I don't want you guys thinking that she's my Valentine, because it's not her. And I know
Somebody else. There's so many side characters.
a lot of you are
And
gonna
yet none of them have appeared on camera. Or even voiced.
be like, oh my god, this is just like Amberlynn lying so we don't find out like who it is. Like, no. Alexis is literally just like my best friend. She has been there for me through a lot recently, and I have been there for her through a lot.
And they've never met in person. Spoilers.
And we just like bonded and became really good friends, and we just vibe in that way.
How did you meet?
I would love
That's the story I want to know.
to meet her one day in person.
So they didn't meet in person. They met online in some capacity. Because she said, I'd love to eventually one day meet in person. But she's her best friend. Who is this person? Pen pal?
My Alexa goes off every time I say Alexis. I feel like when me and her.
Also, your Alexa isn't connected to the internet. That seems like an easy enough thing to do. Veronica, thank you for being here for 28 months. I appreciate it, mate. Veronica says, oh my god, don't look at this milestone. I'm so shy. That's funny. Thank you for being here, Veronica.
Her on the phone. It literally just happened right now. Speaking of my Valentine, a lot of people are like, oh my god, is she like moving too quick? No, this is actually just something new that I decided to tell you guys about. I have been talking to her for almost 6 months now. So we've been in
Since September.
each other's lives for half of a year. This is like very much behind the scenes, and I just wanted to like share it with you guys because I was like so happy, and she said I could, and I don't know, it's just like really good vibes. I'm just feeling really happy, and I think that's like what's important, and I just kind of wanted to share that side of my life with you guys because it's something that I haven't been sharing
Is it Alexis?
with you guys. But yeah,
Is it Alexis?
definitely not moving fast. This is actually the slowest I have ever in my life moved with someone.
One.
I just kind of wanted to share that side of my life with you guys because it's something that I haven't been sharing.
To be fair, we probably exchange communication in the chat more often than whatever Ambi's got going on with this September boo.
With you guys. But yeah, definitely not moving fast. This is actually the slowest I have ever in my life moved with someone that I'm interested in. So props to me for doing that. Like, this girly pop taking it slow.
I don't trust it. I really would love additional side characters. In reality, I don't think that Ambi jumping into a relationship would be a good idea at this current moment in time. But then again, according to what Ambi presents to the internet, she's got all bases covered. Everything's great. Her YouTube's going great. She goes out and plays bingo. She goes to the arcade bingo, arcade, casino pretty much on the weekly. She has a snack pack every now and then. She's on a weight loss gurney. There's not a cloud in the sky for Amberlynn Reid.
Hello, beautiful people. So
Bloody.
today we have a what I ate today video. So if you guys
Ambi's not the type. I don't think she'd even send a puppy gift.
have not seen my what I ate today video, definitely go watch that. It was the last video that I uploaded for you guys.
That seemed really out of order.
So this is the filming that I did for this day. So now let's move on to
And we don't need to see it again.
the next day. Love you.
Also, I don't think she included that hard-boiled egg in that what I eat in a day upload. If I were petty, I'd go back and watch it. But we've still got another 7 minutes of this nonsense.
Hello.
Can I please tell you what a girly pop is? I don't know.
Oh, okay. So there's
Best ask Ambi, I think.
a few things I'm trying to decide on. Let me put on my lipstick before I decide on that, though. Okay, lipstick is on. Now I'm trying to decide, do I want to wear hoop earrings or these cute little smiley
The hoops.
face earrings? On top of trying to decide that, do I want to wear my hair with a side part? If I do I want to just leave it like this? Do I want to have it tucked? Okay.
Oh no.
I haven't put the back on the earring yet because I haven't decided if I want to wear them yet.
It's just the damn earbud makes me think she's not paying attention to our conversation. Which I know is not a conversation.
Do I want to wear my hair tucked like this? Or do I want to wear it girl? Or do I want to wear it how I usually wear it, which is like this?
Yeah, side part.
Oh, my mom's calling.
I don't like the middle part on you, Ambi. Sorry.
Hold on.
I mean, wear whatever you want. It doesn't matter to you or me, but I would suggest the side part. Volume. Big hair.
I'm back, and I also got some backs for the earrings because I actually think I am going to wear these. Actually,
Oh no.
I'm not because they just broke.
Oh, thank
Today's
God.
not my day. Okay, so it looks like we're sticking with the hoops. Wear hair like this or like this. So
No, not like that. Oh, God, no.
2 different options.
Bad. This is bad. I don't like this. This looks bad. Chat, is it me? Am I being mean? I don't think I'm being mean. I just don't think this has... I think the side part gives her a little bit more height. I just prefer it so much more. The middle part just... Oh, God, no. Ew, no, 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 no. No, I've confirmed no, no.
2 different vibes. I don't know what to choose. Okay, so I think I'm just gonna wear my hair like this. Stick with the hoops. Hopefully I start having better luck today.
Yeah, I like that height. It's a bit
I cannot believe these earrings just broke. Like, really? This would have been so...
I think everything, like, brought to the front as well. Just, no. Also, I know she's got dry shampoo in it, but can we get another product in there? Something maybe, like, with an oil?
What freaking cute. Okay, so last minute I did decide to do the part in the middle because it just looks better.
No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. Whoever tells you it looks better is lying to you. I like the middle part when she does, like, the braids or the pigtails or whatever. I like that. I remember that. That was nice. I don't like this. I don't like. It's just hair everywhere. But do whatever you want as long as you're happy. That's what's important. Don't listen to me.
I look more youthful. Okay, guys, so I'm getting my nails done. Here's a...
Youthful?
Do the part in the middle because it just looks better. I look more youthful.
She said I look more youthful. I think the middle part makes her look older, personally. And not that that matters, because it doesn't. But... yeah, it's a no from me, Lottie, exactly. I have a tiny little cowlick too, right in the front. Yeah, no, I think the side part gives her a little bit more volume. I think the middle part doesn't look great. And also, because of this one statement, I think Miss September Valentine might be younger than Ambi. I don't know why, but just that one statement, that one little comment, that one little concern about looking more youthful makes me think that if September Valentine exists, they are younger than Ambi. That's a bit of a coin flip kind of conspiracy theory, but still.
Okay, you guys, so I'm getting my nails done. Here's a before. Okay, you guys, so I got like a lime green. I haven't...
Oh, God. Ambi, what are we doing?
Put my nails back on yet. I mean, I haven't put my rings back on yet.
Why are they so square? Why are they so square? Why are they so square? Why are they so square and radioactive? Oh. I don't like these. I don't like these. I don't like this color. I don't... This looks like... I don't know. This looks like a slime product aimed at, like, I don't know. You know, the like the car cleaning slime stuff? That's what this makes me think of. I don't like it. No. I don't. I really don't like this shape. I think it's too square. But whatever.
So I gotta do that, but...
She should go and see Chantel's old nail technician.
Oh my god, I'm obsessed. It's because I wear a lot of black, so I figured that would look really good. And it does. I love...
You also wear, like, a lot of floral and stuff, and that's going to look awful.
Oh, and I don't know if I also pointed out the fact that I got...
Oh, I thought she was sitting behind the wheel for a moment.
in a mat. It looks good, don't it? Y'all, I'm about to have me some pudding. So, today's actually been such a good day. I went and got my nails done, and then I went and saw my grandma. And then we went out for some Mexican food, which was really fun.
You could green screen better nails onto them, that's true. That's very true. Also, they seem like they're probably glow in the dark. So that's cool.
Fun. And then me and my mom hung out at my grandma's house for a little bit. This pudding's so good. And then we
It does kind of give that pale, like, glow in the dark sticker vibe. You know the one.
ended up going
The little stars that you used to put on the ceiling.
to bingo again. Honestly, I just enjoy bingo. Like, I just think it's so fun just to, like, sit there, kind of relax and just...
Girl, your entire fucking life is relaxing. You ain't got to stress. Well, I know. No, that's not fair. You do have stresses in the world. I'm not trying to say you don't. But, like, You say the word relax, and I just think, how many hours in the day do you relax? But anyway.
Job away. But I'm sorry that I did not vlog much. I just want to let you guys know that I had an amazing day. I'm gonna go finish this pudding while I'm watching Yo Mama. Someone messaged me and said like Gatorade Zero is making people sick because of like supposedly like there's like white mold on the bottom of the bottle. I don't know how accurate it is, but you guys know me. I have been.
Who's this person messaging you? Is it September Valentine or your bestie, Alexis?
Loving Gatorade Zero.
What if Alexis is Alexis Mateo? We stand. In this household, we stand.
So I'm about to look at my bottle and see your girl eating mold. Like what?
We just watched one of the other girls eat mold, so it wouldn't shock me.
Put you guys in the fridge. Okay, so are we eating?
But Ambi's the type to throw all the food in the bin, so maybe not.
Drinking mold. We'll see. Right. Okay.
Right.
Let me show you guys. So I guess it's that white stuff. Do you guys see it?
The plastic? The plastic. The white stuff. The plastic? Yeah, I can see it.
And it like moves when I'm...
Also, do you think she cuts up the little ring holders for the drinks? I hope she does, because turtles already hate her as it is.
Move this. I don't know how accurate this is, so I'm gonna Google it.
I'm gonna say that's plastic.
Okay, I Googled it, and majority of the things that I saw said that it is mold. I don't know, though. Google also told me one time that I was pregnant. Very much was not. But I'm very, very weird about food and things. I get creeped out really easily. So
Right. Oh, I don't like to eat meat because it's kind of gross. Meanwhile, deli meat.
now I'm scared of Gatorade Zero.
Sorry, I don't take anything she says seriously at any point in time because she is perpetually at the word salad bar.
Bro, I don't know what to do about this. If there's any like Gatorade scientists out there, please let me know what to do. Like, is that mold? Like,
You're a fool. You're 32 years old. Going to be 33 this year, I think. You are a fool.
okay? Am I
You are a tiresome fool.
gonna get sick? Like what? Hello, so it is the next day. Obviously, I actually just got home. I was with my mom for a little
I like these earrings.
bit, and I think I actually
And this jumper. Don't hate it.
want to go for a mile walk again. I'm definitely gonna take the same route. I told myself that next time I do this, I wasn't gonna take Twinkie because she did slow me down a little bit, but I do.
I'm sorry, what?
Definitely gonna take the same route. I told myself that next time I do this, I wasn't gonna take Twinkie because she did slow me down a little bit, but I.
Fucking poor Twinkie. Not Twinkie slowing down Power Walker Lynn over here. Getting in her mile. She's gonna do a minute mile. And say, Twonk, stay home. You're too slow. You'll only slow me down, gal.
I do want her to enjoy it as well because outside it's like in the 50s, which is feeling really good to me.
So instead, you're telling us you're gonna go walk a mile and leave your dog at home because they slow you down? How rude. Also, isn't that like the best part about having a dog? Not just like the companionship, but also the walks? That's the exciting part, right?
So let's go for a walk. I'm excited. I'm gonna
Saying Twinkie puts up with so much. Yeah.
turn on my
Also, Twinkie's right there on the couch behind her. She's talking all of this while Twinkie's back there being like, really?
walk and see how long it takes me this time.
Okay.
Twinkie is currently pooping, so
I thought you said you weren't taking Twinkie. Girl, make up your mind.
it's gonna slow me down a little bit. But y'all, it feels
That's what she's mad about. She's mad about being slowed down for a mile because her dog needs to take a shit.
so good. You've reached that damn hill that I hate. Okay, so made it halfway. Twinkie is sniffing on something. Looks like we made it a couple minutes quicker than last time, which is a good thing.
Let your dog enjoy the outside world. Jeez Louise, this is the only I feel like this is the only time Twinkie actually gets to experience like new things out in the world. God, be nice to your dog. Fuck.
I'm just thinking of how much better my lungs would be if I didn't vape. I mean, I'm not just strictly blaming.
You don't have to do the time for a mile. If your goal is like stamina and endurance and timing and stuff, just set yourself a longer goal and take a slower amount of time. It's fine. Let your dog be a dog.
Vaping, but it definitely doesn't help. And I don't vape.
Too Tired says, I call slow walks with the dog sniffy walks. Oh, that's really cute.
Nicotine, I know a lot of people got confused with that, but no. I've only actually smoked nicotine like once in my life. It was when I was in high school. Not my thing.
Why does that seem like a lie? Why does that seem like a really stupid lie?
If I didn't vape, I mean, but y'all, it feels so good. We've reached that damn hill that I hate. Okay, so made it halfway. Twinkie is sniffing on something. Looks like we made it a couple minutes quicker than last time, which is a good thing. I'm just thinking of how much better my lungs would be if I didn't vape. I mean, I'm not just strictly blaming vaping, but it definitely doesn't help. And I don't...
Yeah, well, there are lots of other things that don't help.
Vape nicotine. I know a lot of people got confused with that, but no. I've only actually smoked nicotine like once in my life. It was when I was in high school.
I swear she's told us story times about her smoking cigarettes. Chat, help me out. Am I gaslighting myself? I swear she told us stories about her smoking. I'm gonna have to rack the old memory banks on that one. I don't know, it just feels like a lie. It feels like a silly lie.
Not my thing.
Wait, Harvey.
Oop, I see some chemtrails. What about you guys? 2 of them, actually.
Not the chemtrails, girl.
I made it back and I think
Fuck.
I'm in one piece.
I'm exhausted.
Twinkies in one piece. We made it back in one piece. Last time it took me 52 minutes and today, dun dun dun, literally took 45. So as you can see here,
With Twinkie dragging her down.
we have trimmed down 7 minutes. So I'm very proud of Twinkie and I. I will say this time it felt shorter. I think it's because like I know the distance now. Like I knew exactly how far I was gonna be going, like which building I was gonna reach and
She'll be there someday. She can go the distance.
then have to turn down.
She'll be on her way, rather. She can go the distance.
I wouldn't say I was as bored this time. I did enjoy it.
Fearless, proud, and strong. Are those the lyrics?
Walking isn't my favorite thing in the world. I had good music on.
She knows every mile will be worth her while.
I had Twinkie. There were people out. A lot of like, hey, how you doing? Have good days. And I
I think that's Where I Belong. Hercules. Great song.
like that. I prefer walking on like busy streets versus like a random pathway with nothing or no one around. I just prefer
You got gal. Reminder, you got to be careful of those pathways though. You don't want another dangling ankle situation.
people. I don't know. Like, is that weird? I don't know. So now I'm gonna drink some water. I'm gonna watch some YouTube. I feel exhausted. Twinkie's over there drinking tons of water as well.
Okay.
So I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Today is Sunday and I did weigh myself earlier than I'm supposed to.
Sunday? You were talking about it being Tuesday at the start of this piece of content. Ma'am, what the fuck? I have a headache. You opened this piece of content telling us it was Tuesday and that you weighed yourself and that you were actually going to weigh in on Wednesday. How is it Sunday now? Was there a Wednesday weigh-in between all of this? Is this content like Tuesday to Monday? The fuck? Time traveling, Nora. Time traveling girly pop.
I'm supposed to weigh myself on Wednesday, but I felt like I was doing so good and I was just excited and I stepped on the scale and was not happy to see it. So for my last Wednesday
So did you weigh in on Wednesday or is this before the start of this piece of content?
weigh-in, which was just, I don't know, like 4 days ago, I gained
I'm so confused. Currently Tuesday to Sunday.
like 3 pounds and I don't know how. And normally when something like that happens, like I get so discouraged and I'm just like, what the heck? Normally when I get discouraged, things happen up here and I end up just like going off the deep end, not giving a shit anymore. But honestly, I said, fuck
Relatable.
that. I'm gonna prove to myself that I'm better than this and that I can do this. And that's like a really big reason why I walked the mile. Plus I've had a lot on my mind today and I'm getting emotional. Just really like, I don't know, like I hate what I've done to myself and what I've done to my body. And it's like, now that I'm like on track and doing really good and my body like reacted really well last week by losing 14 pounds, but now it's like, no, let's not do this week. Even though I'm literally on track. It's just,
I'm gonna have to ask you what the definition of the track is. What's the track? Where's the track? What does the track look like?
it's frustrating and it's hard and I really want to do my Wednesday weigh-in and be in the 400s.
Right.
Like I weighed in today at 504 and today's
So you've gained 3 pounds in half a week or whatever that is.
Sunday and Wednesday's coming up.
Which, to be fair, is just like fluctuation for Ambi. She's said like 17 pounds as a fluctuation in the past. Actually, no, 14 pounds I think she said was fluctuation. Anyway.
It's like, can I lose that weight in the next few days? I don't know. Every Wednesday, I really want to have a loss because that means I'm making progress.
Again, we've skipped over Wednesday if this is chronological.
But what happens when I'm making progress with my eating and I'm making progress mentally and all of that, but it's not showing up on the scale?
Well, then you find the non-scale victories and you keep on trucking because weight loss is a long, slow, boring road.
I need to figure out how to handle that without backtracking or going off the deep end. I need to figure that out, which I think I figured it out today. I'm very proud of that. Like, I went for a walk. Like, I chose something productive to do and something good for my body. Anyways, I'm rambling.
Chat, just a reminder to get your steps in today.
Actually gonna end this vlog though. I hope that you
It's all, everything's Twonk's fault, buddy.
guys did enjoy it, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.
All right, bye. Well, Ambi, that was a lovely little update. Thank you so much for letting us know you're currently a time traveler and that Twinkie's the reason why you don't go out for walks. Very good. All right, chat, thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight. I gotta go. Gotta get to bed. So, thank you for being here. I appreciate you all. Please make sure you wash your face, drink your water, get your steps in, hug a loved one, maybe have a little bit of snack. Have a nap today. Treat yourself with kindness. Drink a tea. Have a tea. Why not a tea? For those of you on the rewatch, I appreciate your comments, opinions, and eyeballs. Chat, if you'd like to hit the like button on the way out, I very much appreciate that. You all have a great day, and I'll see you.